Are you searching for an alarm system with new heights of intelligence? Today I'm going to introduce you to the SAS U-Prox developed by ITV Systems. With more than 20 years' experience engineering precise, innovative, professional security products, ITV is an established European manufacturer of access control products with vast knowledge of end-user and installer requirements, and is renowned globally for reliability and cutting-edge technology. The product range includes both access control systems and alarm systems. You might be familiar with some of the class-leading U-Prox access control technology, but not the entire range. Today, I'm going to tell you more about U-Prox products, and in particular about SAS U-Prox, an intelligent alarm system. With rising popularity in Poland, Spain, Portugal, South Africa, Australia, and quickly expanding worldwide. If you're watching from one of those existing countries I just mentioned, the system is available for purchase right now. U-Prox production is based in Ukraine, and everything from manufacturing components to engineering software is all done in-house. This ensures 100% product quality with a rejection rate of less than 1%, which means that U-Prox has consistently proven to be one of the most reliable in the market. We engineer only the highest quality, precise Grade 2 protection for radio channel security systems. The wireless range from sensors to the main hub is a class-leading 4.8 kilometers. This works great for large areas, such as factories, office buildings, and airports, where the system is being used right now. In fact, it has proven itself exceptionally well as a professional system used in commercial markets of South Africa, where vast facilities require installation of various sensors over long distances, along with gate controls, light control, and outdoor sensors that incorporate vandal-resistant anti-masking and spray immunity features. Today, I'd like to quickly cover some brief information about all the devices in the U-Prox alarm systems range. First, let's talk about the brain, the hub of the system. U-Prox currently has two central hub models with the development of an even more powerful version coming soon. If you're curious about the upcoming model, be sure to leave a comment and I'll share some information. As it stands, for the moment, there are two hubs. The first allows you to connect using Wi-Fi with a backup SIM card, and the second uses an Ethernet connection with SIM card. That provides you with the option of either a wired internet connection or a wireless internet connection, both featuring backup SIM cards for redundancy, which makes a lot of sense. If you're connecting using Wi-Fi, why would you need a wired internet connection? And conversely, if you're connecting via a wired internet, why would you need Wi-Fi, adding additional costs to hardware? In addition to the internet-based mobile application, you can also receive notifications via phone calls. So, in the event a phone has absolutely no internet connection, U-Prox can still send an alarm signal using a low-level mobile communication, ensuring you still receive notification that an alarm has been triggered. The product has a minimalist design and is available in two colors, black and white. One of the standout advantages for me is the large backup battery. In the event of a complete loss of 240-volt power, the system can switch over to battery and operate completely autonomously for up to 24 hours, which is reassuring if mains power is unavailable for an extended period of time. Behind here is where you'll find the power connector and SIM card slot. It is especially convenient to note that a standard 12-volt power supply is also included with the hub, so no need to purchase separately. As I mentioned earlier, ITV and U-Prox have long been manufacturing professional security systems for over 2 decades now, and the engineers really know how to develop a top-tier product, as there's also an option to use a UPS. The use of a UPS can extend the system for a week, a month, or more, depending on your system settings. The entire range of U-Prox sensors are wireless, and depending on the type of sensor, can operate independently for up to 9 years, at which point the batteries simply need to be replaced with readily available standard batteries, and they're good to go again. Moving on to U-Prox PIR sensors, which can detect movement based on body heat with the ability to adjust levels of sensitivity directly through the app. The PIR is available in motion-only sensors and, alternatively, motion sensors with built-in glass break detection. For example, on a ground floor, if a window is shattered, the PIR with built-in glass break will pick that up and activate an alarm before the intruder has a chance to enter the room. Both versions of the internal PIR are available in black and white. If outdoor perimeter protection is important, then the U-Prox Outdoor PIR is the perfect addition. The sensors incorporate 2 lenses and allow for pet or animal immunity of up to 80 centimeters in height. The unit comes complete with a hood visor and is IP55 dust and water protected. Furthermore, the onboard anti-masking feature can detect any attempt to sabotage the sensor by either spraying over the lens or covering of the lens and notify the owner. This feature and many others can be disabled or modified if required, all via the intuitive U-Prox mobile app. Once again, I'd like to note that the entire system is developed to a professional grade, so the degree of protection and system functionality is certified perfectly for that of commercial use. U-Prox can safely protect anything from private residential homes and small businesses, all the way up to large corporations, warehouses, and government departments. During development, we factored in that temperatures can fluctuate as low as -20 degrees in various regions across Europe and Asia, so for that reason, U-Prox is engineered to withstand the coldest climates, with sensors resistant to ultra-low temperatures. You can safely use the sensors at -20 degrees, and rest assured the operation will still remain flawless. Of course, conversely, we have also factored in regions with extremely high temperatures, and with rising popularity of the brand in South Africa and Australia, it was very important to adapt the system to both temperature extremes. So the sensors were engineered to effectively operate up to a sweltering 50 degrees, with software periodically adjusting sensitivity for heat compensation and factoring in the rise of body temperatures. Other devices worth mentioning are the versatile wireless door and window reed switches. These were developed to be discreet and small in size, offering wireless detection that can trigger an alarm instantly at the first sign of a door or window intrusion. Conversely, reed sensors placed on main entrance doors, such as a front door, can be adjusted using the app to incorporate entry-exit delays, temperature limit alerts, or if required, to arm with known violated sensors. The U-Prox reed switches are a minimalist design and are available in 3 colors, brown, black, or white, and can be mounted on all types of surfaces, including metal and timber. The hermetically sealed casing of the sensor allows it to be installed indoors and, for example, in a garage, basement, or other areas with high levels of condensation where the sealed units will operate flawlessly. The battery is optimized to last up to 7 years, with power levels displayed conveniently within the app. When the system advises low capacity, simply replace it with any standard CR123 battery. In addition to a class-leading wireless range of 4.8 kilometers between sensors and the main hub, the system has the ability to transmit information via 2 separate encrypted channels, using anti-jamming technology to transmit information securely to and from the hub. This assures, in the event of a triggered alarm, the panel will reliably transmit information via the cloud to users on the mobile application or with a voice call. Alternatively, we also have monitoring stations available, which can be connected and easily configured directly from the app. Now let's move on to the controls. The keypads are available in black or in white and can operate independently or as a part of a group, with multiple keypads mounted wirelessly in various rooms. The keypads have a backlit numerical display for low-light conditions and can operate on 2 AAA batteries for up to 2 years. Of course, we also have key fobs and buttons. The button can be used as a hold-up or a panic alarm. For example, it can send a signal from an elderly person who might need medical assistance, or from a child or an employee. Incorporate these with our control modules, and this will allow you to control various household appliances. Turn on a pool pump, the heater on or turn off water mains. You could control sprinklers, open gates, doors, and more. Essentially, the modules can operate anything that can be opened, closed, or simply turned on according to a certain scenario. These scenarios can be configured in a variety of different options. For example, when you drive up to the garage and disarm the system using the key fob, you can press the function button on the same key fob to open the garage door, or alternatively, you can have the system do that automatically according to one of your pre-programmed scenarios. Another scenario example could be when the system is disarmed, the driveway gates are automatically triggered to open, or on the contrary, the gates could be automatically triggered to close when the system is armed. Using scenarios, you can also program a PIR sensor, so when it's activated by movement in an area, it can transmit a signal to the control module and trigger a light to turn on or a door to open, and these scenarios can differ based on whether the system is in an armed or disarmed state. Apart from control modules, we also have 2 relays, a 12-volt and a 240-volt. This allows for control of both compliance complex high-voltage equipment and also less energy-consuming devices such as locks, lights, etc. In the event of an internet connection outage, all programmed scenarios and full functionality of the system are covered, as U-Prox will automatically switch over to the 4G SIM card and continue to remain connected. In order to protect a premises from the likelihood of flooding, U-Prox developed a wireless water leak sensor, which can be triggered in the event it detects any type of moisture. Simply place the unit anywhere you would like to detect leakage, for example under your washing machine, in a crawl space, or a basement car park. Perhaps even under your boiler, or anywhere that there's flexible connections that could either simply perish or leak over time. Then you can have the flood sensor alert via push notification or even phone call. Alternatively, the sensor can be set up to send a signal to a control module that is connected to a water valve supply. So, in the event water is detected, the control module can simply turn off the valve, in effect shutting off water supply and allowing the event to be taken care of autonomously before the risk of any potential damage. Our next devices, in my opinion, should be utilized and optimized for every site. Let's talk sirens. The U-Prox outdoor siren creates both a visual and audible barrier using a powerful 113 decibels with a dynamic LED strobe to notify everyone nearby of an emergency, intruder, a fire, or flood. The siren is IP65 rated, water and dust protected. The internal siren offers a similar notification, but for those who are on the inside, using a piercing 85 decibels combined with an LED notification. The internal siren can be configured within the app for multiple scenarios. Both the indoor and outdoor sirens run conveniently on replaceable batteries with operation of up to 5 years, and the pair feature tamper-proof enclosures guarding against any type of detachment. Furthermore, the siren's volume levels are adjustable within the app, with potential to silence the sound only and maintain just the LED notification, a great way to notify customers or staff of an event without the need to scare them off. The system also incorporates wireless optical smoke detectors that can be grouped to alert multiple rooms using the onboard 85 decibel siren and incorporated LED, while simultaneously sending triggered alarm signals to a user's phone. Additionally, we also have modules that provide an option for you to connect third-party sensors to integrate with the U-Prox platform. For example, a single-channel module can connect existing third-party sensors already installed on a particular site, or the modules can be used to connect up specific sensors. For instance, a sensor on a heating furnace or even a freezer thermostat inside a commercial cool room. Simply use the contacts on the module board to connect the additional sensors, allowing for a predetermined alarm signal to transmit to the control panel. In fact, our multi-channel devices can be used to connect older existing hardwired PIR systems, possibly remaining from a previously installed system. This effectively upgrades an older device, providing it with smart functionality. You can even connect and utilize existing wired smoke detectors that are already on site. The various module boards and enclosures are versatile enough that they can be used in a multitude of different scenarios and applications, allowing for unique and innovative solutions. In the event the wireless distance of 4.8 kilometers is not enough and you are needing to cover a much larger territory, we have developed a range extender that increases the transmission signal between the sensor and the hub, effectively doubling the overall distance. The distance from the sensor to the range extender is 4.8 kilometers, then we add another 4.8 kilometers from the extender all the way back to the hub. So now in total, you have the ability to transmit a signal of an impressive range of 9.6 kilometers in an open-air environment. Some examples for use would be in large warehouses with multiple buildings, car parks, farms, or any substantially sized site. The device operates using a standard 12-volt power supply and also features a class-leading 36-hour backup battery. So even in the event of a power outage, the entire system will continue to operate and remain protected for that specific period. In conclusion, U-Prox SAS is perfectly suited for residential use on inner-city apartments or homes sitting on vast expanses of land, combining capable intruder protection systems along with smart home automation functionality. On the other hand, it's also extremely powerful and technologically advanced, effortlessly covering large commercial areas such as warehouses, production, or government facilities, with a suite of professional features and applications including the ability to scale up to 250 wireless devices. U-Prox is also highly modular, allowing for a host of different options and configurations beyond just security, and is heavily encrypted with a 256-bit key, two-way anti-jamming system communication. The app is available for download on Android and Apple platforms with no ongoing monthly fees. It allows users to stay up to date with full event logs, reminder notifications, and can arm or disarm with a swipe of a finger or make device adjustments from anywhere in the world. The system's been designed with a view towards very intuitive use with clear, easy instructions built directly into the app, and includes the option to use internet-based software. As for more product detail, we will definitely shoot some more videos moving forward covering over each device. Thanks for watching. It would be great to hear your feedback. Please share your comments below and be sure to check out some useful information in the description, including details of where this product can be purchased. Last but not least, I'm proud to say that U-Prox is a Ukrainian-owned and developed brand. Thanks again for watching. Goodbye.